Hello, beautiful humans! Live from New York and New Jersey, it's Monday night. How are we feeling today, my friends? I have a wonderful singer-songwriter to introduce you to tonight. My special guest this evening is Andrew Dunn. Andrew and I met several years ago at the Northeast Regional Folk Alliance Conference, and I am just crazy about him as a songwriter and a performer, and also crazy about him as a human. He's a really, just good gem of a human being, and it comes through in the songwriting. It's songs that will honestly super make you reach for a bag of Kleenex, but also songs that will restore your faith in humanity. So I am really, really pleased to be bringing him to you tonight. I want to direct your attention to the links down at the bottom of the page. I'll also be putting them in the chat. Scrolling across, please take a moment to look, because you can go and support Andrew Dunn and get more of his music at andrewdunsongwriter.weebly.com. Also, you can throw some love in the virtual tip jar at paypal.me/Andrew Dunn Songwriter. Please feed the musicians. Remember, musicians eat dollars, so it really helps when you feed us. All right, without further ado, yeah, there's people here already. It's a good scene, the Muse crew.
Well, you set it up. You've done the work.
It's good people coming together. It's community. It's greater than the sum of its parts.
Sure, I'll take it.
Yeah, samesies. All right, friends, I'm going to let Andrew sing to you. You are in for a real treat, so I know you're going to enjoy yourselves. Settle in, get ready to hear some amazing songs, and I'll be back at the top of the hour with songs and shenanigans. Bye.
Thanks, Rory. Well, thank you, everyone, for being here. I'm really happy to be here. I have my computer screen up so I can see comments, and I'm very easily distractible. So if I mess up, that's probably why. Anyway, this is called A Busy Night on Main Street. Good. I don't know why I call this home. It's best to leave some things alone for afterthought. Came to see a friend and spend the night. Never left, I guess I just forgot. But there's a rhythm to this town, I understand the way she moves, the way she talks to me. And I believe that there's a reason for everything that happened. If you wait and see, yeah, wait and see. It's a busy night on Main Street, underneath the moon. Friends and lovers hit the bars, bass boom beats from passing cars. No one seems amused. And the town she sways, and the buildings sing into. I don't regret the life I left behind. It's not forgotten, I still bear the scars. Though this town and I are intertwined, there are evenings when I miss the stars. I miss the stars. So I drive at night. Traffic lights, car headlights, I drive at night. See those neon signs and I'm alright. Yeah. It's a busy night on Main Street, underneath the moon, yeah. Friends and lovers hit the bars, bedroom beats from passing cars. No one seems to view. And the town she sways in a building singing too. building sand. Well, there's a rhythm to this town, la 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 la. So that's Busy Night on Main Street. Thank you. That was about getting lost right around here in Easton, which is where I am tonight playing for you. And this next song is it's harmonizing nice. This next song is what is it? What's that one? 10 Feet High. It's about a phone call that happens between two old friends. One decided to go the music path, and one decided to get married and settle down and have a family and stuff. It's called 10 Feet High. Robin called me late last night in Buffalo to let me know love was doing fine. He said digging out some all this snow. I had to say it lets me know that I'm alive. Hey, how's the family? How's the wife? How's the working 9 to 5? He said, well, someone else is dying. Hey, I'm just telling you, reading the distractions, reading the lines. Yep. Well, I'm 10 feet high in this second floor apartment beneath an angry winter sky. And this is not the life that I had in mind at 25. Well, I thought by now I'd have it made. And every time I take the stage, I'd get rich, but I'd get by. And I do okay, but not like you. You got one in diapers, one in school, he says. It really makes me wonder why. And I'm 10 feet high in a second floor apartment beneath an angry winter sky. And this is not the life that I had in mind at 25. Most days I'm basking in the afterglow. Oh, the show last night and the neon lights. When you're up there working, singing songs, oh, the groove is strong, and they sing along, yeah. Yeah, 10 feet high in this second floor apartment beneath an angry winter sky. And this is not the life that I had in mind at 25. Yeah, I'm 10 feet high in this second floor apartment beneath an angry winter sky. This is not the life that I had in mind at 25. That I had in mind at 25. That I had in mind, yeah. Okay, let's see. Apparently, sorry, I'm setting off my car alarm in the back. Stupid car alarm. Little Kia Sorento, which is a great car, but the the fob is a little fussy. You look at it wrong and it sets the alarm off. So I noticed there's a lot of groups that musicians and stuff write a song about how they want to be rich and famous and go on tour, and then they become rich and famous and go on tour and write a song about how much they hate being rich and famous and going on tour. So, in order to streamline things, I decided to just write a song that talked about how much I hated going on tour without being rich and famous. So, I just thought I'd save time, you know what I mean? So it's called Away from Home. Eight more miles to Little Mound, 24 to East Whitmore. Still 10 nights and 11 nights till I get back to our door. Driving in my car, far, far away from home. Driving in my car, far, far away from home. Found a note left in my suitcase saying we wish you were here. Got your picture on my dashboard and your hands free in my ear. And I can quote Dr. Seuss from memory. I can't kiss you all good night. Living this life I chose out on the road, still not feeling right. Driving in my car, far, far away from home. Driving in my car, far away from home. And how can I explain to you something I just have to do? Don't expect you to understand. Try to balance love, your dreams, and money. Should be easy, but Lord, it's funny. Seems you only want the thing that isn't in your hands. Yeah. Check my map by flashlight. I'm just looking for a sign. Am I where I thought I ought to be? Have I lost my mind? 8 more miles to Little Mound, 24 to East Whitmore. Still 10 days and 11 nights till I get back to our door. Driving in my car, far, far away from home. Driving in my car, far away from home. Right, far away from home. Harmonizing, I love it. Love it. What am I playing next? Oh yeah, South. So, 2018. In 2018, I was very, very blessed to go down to Kerrville as a new folk finalist, which was awesome. And in fact, Rory, it was you that called me and let me know I won. I hadn't even seen the list yet. Well, not won, but been a finalist. You called me. I was out shopping somewhere. I was at Lowe's or something. Anyway, you called me and said, "Hey, congratulations." I'm like, "For what?" There it was. But on the way down there, I started writing this song, which I had actually started weeks before. I think I wrote it. Yeah, here it is. I forgot how I started. It's called South. She went south, getting out of here, maybe for a little while, for a couple of years. She needs a change, ways to clear her mind. She needs to put her past in boxes, leave it all behind. She could go anywhere she wanted, spin a bottle, throw a dart. She could go anywhere at all to mend a broken heart. But she went south, south. Soft Louisiana cotton, Mason Dixon shut my mouth. South. 'Cause it takes time to let a lover go. He gave her reasons why he said goodbye. Oh, but even so, she could go anywhere she wanted to make a life without a man. She could go anywhere at all to start again. So she went south, south. Soft Louisiana cotton, Mason Dixon shut my mouth. South. Mama said there's nothing like the Southland in the spring. There is no shame in going home again, once to see what heaven brings. Oh. She found a place north of Allen Bay. She can see magnolia trees, hear the breezes say, south, 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 south. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. South. There we go. This one is on. Yeah, so this one is about the 50th anniversary of the moon landing. It was written for that. There was a big contest called Music from the Moon. But it was basically a popularity contest sort of thing. It was one of these, you had to get so many views on Facebook and YouTube and stuff, whatever. I'm not good at self-marketing and self-promotion, so I need people like Rorie to help me out. And she does. She's beautiful that way. Anyway, this is my contribution on my song that I entered and did not win, but I got a great song. It's called Music from the Moon. And I learned a lot about the moon landing. Very interesting. In 1957, they made Sputnik's part of heaven. Man looked up to the sky. then in 1950, 60, Kennedy faced me. Dave and asked, I'm singing the song, sorry. And then in 1960, Kennedy fixed me. Sorry, Dave and asked not why. Why not do the thing that's hard? To the moon and back again, that's who we are. Man was made to reach out for the stars. Did it end too soon? In 1961, Russia's favorite son came the first man in space. Dogs and rats and flies were the first successful tries, the first runners in the race. There were those who wouldn't live to see the day, who gave their lives along the way. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciated that. Never got to hear the music play, this music from the moon. There are precious few dance upon its face, the giant leap for all the human race. Let's end it all too soon, this music for the moon. So Aldrin gets the glory, and Armstrong shares the story of the one small step for man. Michael Collins all alone in the ship to parts unknown went round the dark side of the moon again. For 48 minutes at a time in the vast ocean of space with no lifeline. The loneliest of men with the divine. Hey, did it end too soon? There are precious few dance upon its face, a giant leap for all human race. But it ended all too soon, this music from the moon. I didn't see it all firsthand, way that mission gripped the man. We were so proud of what we'd done. I didn't watch it on TV, cause at that point there was no me. Oh, but now the music's gone. By 1972, we found better things to do. Life got in the way. The Cold War race was won. Now that that was done, people wouldn't pay. And the war in Vietnam would never end. Oil prices just around the bend. Feet would never touch the moon again. Did it end too soon? There are precious few dance upon its face, a giant leap for all the human race. But it ended all too soon, this music from the moon. But it ended all too soon, this music from the moon. Music from the moon. Yeah, music from the moon. Fly me to the moon. All right, DigiPad, you like history songs? That's cool. I've got a song for you that I'm going to do right now. Let's see. Thank you. So this is a song. I got to work with the ever amazing Ann Hills, who lived out in Bethlehem, PA. She hosted a songwriters group, and the task was to write songs about the steel mill in Bethlehem being closed and what life would look like moving forward, basically. So I came up with this, which is called After the Steel. Since before the Civil War, steel kept this town alive. Last cast was in mid-November 1995. But our steel still spans this country from the graceful Golden Gate to the George Washington Bridge. Hell, we shaped the Empire State. Death came slow to Steel City, but the depths of World War II. Japan rebuilt the steel mills, bright, shiny new. Better mills, cheaper labor, we just could not compete. Took the plant in Bethlehem, made it obsolete. Steel is strong, nothing lasts forever. Life goes on, loss brings us together after the steel, after the steel. How to keep a town alive when the lifeblood seems to stop. Reinvest in downtown, in the restaurants, stores, and shops. Don't destroy, repurpose. Embrace the old with new. Like steel stacks on the south side, now right up close to view. Steel is strong. Nothing lasts forever. Life goes on. Loss brings us together after the steel. Yeah, after the steel. As it is, we're all just people working to survive. So let's embrace our differences. Together, we thrive. And this town survives the changes, places come and gone. In the end, I'd say our differences are the way that we stay strong. Say the fence won't break, can't say the same for steel. If you want to stay alive, you gotta change the way you feel. Steel is strong. Nothing lasts forever. Life goes on. All brings us together after the steel. After the steel. After the steel. After the steel. Yeah. This is fun. I hope you guys are having a good time. All 6 or 7 of you that are out there, I appreciate you being here. And I know it'll get recast and stuff. Okay, here we go. This is an old song. This is probably the oldest song I still play. One of the oldest songs I still play. It's called Throw Your Love Away. Chad, I wish I knew the first words. Oh yeah, remember the second verse. If you go looking for the answers on a river full of questions, you can drown the healthy heart, all in the name of good intentions. All the while I'm waiting, nothing I can say. I will not sit here anymore, watch you throw your love away. Wish I had a reason I could tell you so you could hold it in your hand. Take it out, look it over every time you feel the need to understand. Oh, the reason why he went away. All the while I'm waiting, there's nothing I can say. I will not sit here anymore, watch you throw your love away. Throw your love away. If I could find a way to find the words to say it just the right way, to make you stop wasting your time, to make you see that you've been blind, to let you know that I am so much more than on your side. 'Cause I'm the one who knows it tears you up inside. I'm the one who listens to you cry. As time goes by, well, you think by now you know that I'm the one who loves you so. So you keep asking me these questions, and now my back's against the wall. I said, just put your faith in me, if you have any left at all. 'Cause I'm the one who loves you, nothing more to say. I will not sit here anymore, watch you throw your love away. Oh, yeah, throw your love away. Mm. Interestingly enough, that was written from the point of view of someone else talking to my ex-girlfriend at the time. So it was me singing from the point of view of someone else, saying, stop wasting your time on him, me. That's pretty unique, I guess. All right, now to show you I'm not always a serious song. This one, I describe writing this one. It was actually written very, very interestingly. I had this idea, and I went for a nice fast walk, and I knew I wanted to write a fast song to go with it, and I ended up writing this song on a park, in a park on a walk. Go figure. Um, but this is a song that won me my girlfriend now, who is amazing. So go figure that too. Here it is. It's a super complex way to be self-deprecating. I wasn't self-deprecating. I was trying to be nice to her. I was trying to say, look, stop wasting your time on this musician guy. He just wants to go do his music, which is why I'd broken up with her, because I didn't think I could do my music and be with her well. I was right, anyway, in the long run, to my present girlfriend. This is the song. I'm the blackest of sheep and the whitest of towns. Say I stick out would be dumbing it down. People start to talking and the word gets around. I'm not gonna make it if I stay with these clowns. I'm something, hold on, get it. Oh yeah. All the people know me here and can't catch a break. And all the ladies know me as their latest mistake. Well, my chances for a better life are not looking great, so I'm looking for a lover with an out-of-state play. She can be ugly and a little overweight, so long as she's a lover with an out-of-state play. Out-of-state play. Out-of-state play, yeah. Out-of-state play. Out-of-state play. Well, I'm tired of being lonely at the end of the night. I'm tired of being treated like a parasite. I'm so tired of trying not to be impolite. I'm tired of being human, I'd rather be right. Well, my chances for a better life are not looking great, so I'm looking for a lover with an out-of-state play. She can be ugly and a little overweight, as long as she's a lover with an out-of-state play. Out-of-state play. Out-of-state play, yeah. Out-of-state play. Out-of-state play. I'm like Charlie Brown with that Christmas tree. Everything I touch, yep, that's me. It's like a Midas touch, but in reverse. I guess I'm still complaining, so it could be worse. I'm the blackest of sheep and the whitest of town. Say I stick out, maybe dumbing it down. People start to talking and the word gets around. I'm not gonna make it if I stay with these clowns. My chances for a better life are not looking great, so I'm looking for a lover with an out-of-state play. She can be ugly and late, as long as she's a lover with an out-of-state play. Out-of-state play. Out-of-state play, yeah. Out-of-state play. Out-of-state play. It's really cool to see you guys all chatting in the chat room there, and you obviously have your weekly routines down and stuff. I think it's great. All right, so here's a song that I read a book written by Dan Rather called The Greatest Generation. No, Tom Brokaw. Sorry, Tom Brokaw, called The Greatest Generation, about World War II, and just put me in this mentality of what that was like. I can't imagine, but I didn't write about the war part because I couldn't even guess. So this is called "When the Boys Come Back to Our Town." It was a Tuesday night back in mid-July, and they closed the stores on Main Street. More than 18 months since we said goodbye. When the doors came back to our town, when the boys came back to our town. The town lost 12 of its brain. Oh no, it's wrong. Sorry, you're distracting me with all these. I'm glad it sounds good. It'd be better if I remembered the lyrics. I love it too. The whole town cheered for the marching band. The red, the white, the blue. Couldn't help but smile and clap your hands. The boys came back to our town. When the boys came back to our town. Well, this town lost 12 of its brave young men. Brothers, sons, and fathers. They won't be coming back again. When the boys came back to our town. When the boys came back to our town. And the ones who came back home would not be the same again. Trying to hide all the things they've done. Some things you can, some things you can, some things you can't explain. No. Well, we were one of 1,000 towns on that night in mid-July. To line the streets as the sun went down. When the boys came back to our town. 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 Yeah, yeah. Always wanted Mary Chapin Carpenter to cover that song, so if anyone knows her, let me know. Thank you. Let's get along, boys and girls. Let's get along. Are those Doritos in the comments? Don't you think? Use our Doritos to express our affection. Oh, well, that's great. It's like wild applause. Well, that's awesome. Just checking that they are Doritos. I don't see it every week. I do try and catch it when I can. Beer walls cannot define me or keep me within bounds. Grasping hands will never find me. Feet will never touch my ground. I am the wind, oh, I am the water. I am the kin to Mother Nature's daughter. I am the reason, oh, I am the rain. I am the season, gone around again. Oh, I am, oh, I am. I am not one to be handled by the hands of mortal man. I am shifting just like sand will. Take shape where I am. I am the wind. Oh, I am the water. I am the kin to Mother Nature's daughter. I am the reason. Oh, I am the rain. I am the seasons gone around again. Oh, I am. Oh, I am. Men and women contemplate me, and I keep them closely up. I'm not just a sense and smell and taste me. But I flow so smooth, but to them I am rough. I am the wind, oh, I am the water. I am the kin to Mother Nature's daughter. I am the reason, oh, I am the rain. I am the season, gone around again. Oh, I am, oh, I am, I am, oh, I am. You guys are funny. Doritos. Who knew? Let's see. Boy, the hour's flying. What do I want to do here? I want to do that one. I'll do this one. So for about a year, I worked for AAA, which was great. I didn't tow people. I did like the, if you were mildly inconvenienced, I would do the, you locked your keys in your car and I'd get you in, or you ran out of gas or needed to jump start. That would be me. I would come and save the day. And it was great because it was great to have a job where people were happy to see you all the time. So, thanks. And This is a song about some people I met while I was working there. It was a great job for perspective. It's called My Husband's Car. Hello, Andrew. My name's Ben. That's my husband on the deck. This is his car. He can't drive it much these days. Now he wants to drive, but it won't start. Honestly, it breaks my heart. Sick as he is, he still won't change his ways. This is my husband's car. It smells like a cheap cigar. Midlife crisis, midnight blue. Pointless from my point of view, but I know not to push too far. This is my husband's car. Every weekend I recall driving around the reservoir. Since he bought that stupid car, it's been almost like a rule. How he spends more time with it than me. Called it humble housewife jealousy. Like to drive it more, but Andrew Chemo can be cruel. This is my husband's car. It smells like a cheap cigar. Midlife crisis, midnight blue. Pointless from my point of view, but I know not to push too far. This is my husband's car. I'm afraid it's me again. Yeah, battery's gone dead again. No, you said to run it. I just haven't had the heart. So it's been sitting since September, since my John to Bill remember. That's the last time you were here, and your hard work made a start. Like to think we're in control of everything, but we never were, and we never are. Never know just what the road ahead will bring. His last cigar, your last ride in this car. Been 118 days since my Johnny's passed away. It's time to get that old car started. I don't need it here. Beth says it's just a sad reminder of the life she's left behind her. Sometimes it's best to give away the things you hold most dear. This is my husband's car, smells like a cheap cigar. Midlife crisis, midnight blue, pointless from my point of view, but I know not to push too far. This is my husband's car, smells like a cheap cigar. Pointless from my point of view. This is my husband's car. My husband's car. This is my husband's car. This was my husband's car. So, thank you. The guitar is actually a rain song guitar. It's they needed a guitar in Hawaii that would not explode in a closet with the humidity. So it's all made out of carbon fiber. There's no wood on this guitar at all. There's not even bracing. There's no truss rod. It's amazing. And I liked it so much that I got two of them because I like to go into open tunings and it's just faster to have two. Um, and I hope I didn't really make you cry on that one, but um, I want you to know that there's a next part of the story. Even though the woman's name was Beth in that song, pretend now her name is Rose. It's called Let a New Love In. And I've only got a few more to go, I think, right? Yeah. Let's see with this one. Yeah, because I thought it was amazing how people could be together for years and years, and decades, and it. How do they fall in love again with someone else after one of them passes away? Slid into the cabin, old man, dressed up to the nines. He had a small bouquet of flowers and a worried mind. Said, I've got a lady waiting, new restaurant uptown. A little late for our first real date, and I don't want to let her down. Said, my name is Eddie. Said her name is Rose. Met her in the frozen foods. Ain't it funny how life goes? I asked her out to dinner. Yeah, I swear I lost my mind. I don't know how dating goes. Thought I'd left it all behind. Leave it all behind. Yeah, never let it go. Part of who you are now. Yeah, it's everything you know. So take it out, look it over. Every now and then. Oh, you don't need it. Oh, that's right. You don't need to let it go. To let a new love. To let a new love in. I'll remember the verse. She was waiting in the restaurant, feeling insecure, sifting through the memories of once were him and her. Separate yourself from something so entwined. I don't know how to do this. How do I leave it all behind? Just leave it all behind. Never let it go. Part of who you are now, yeah, well, it's everything you know. So take it out and look it over every now and then. You don't have to leave it all. Let a new love in. Just let a new love in. And it all fell into place. She looked up and saw his face. And he notices her grace. As she stands for an embrace. They fell into conversation just as easy as you please. Found extra room inside their hearts and it put their minds at ease. Talked about their lovers lost, what they missed the most. She raised her glass, he raised his, and they made a simple toast. Leave it all behind, yeah, never let it go. It's part of who you are now, but it's everything you know. Just take it out and look it over. Every now and then, you don't need to lose the old. Let a new love in. Let a new love in. Just let a new love in. Yeah, let a new love. The words were sort of there, anyway. All right. I'm glad. I'm glad you think it's sweet. It's meant to be sweet. All right. This one is another history song. Did you cat for you? Um, it's part of a songwriting group online, or I was up until this winter. I wasn't able to do it because I've been working on rehabbing a couple of houses. But I am. The picture was of a carousel with a city in the background, and I thought it was really funny. And I looked it up, and it's actually the carousel in Central Park. And I wanted to. I thought it was kind of ironic to see. I looked up online the carousel and found out there's about 12 people that are employed year round to simply keep the carousel exactly the same as it used to be. So they're always refurbishing one horse or a swan or whatever. So I found out a bunch about that, the carousel itself and stuff, and the history of it. What I found really interesting, the most interesting thing to me was the very first carousel had a horse and a mule underneath it that would turn it around, which is kind of insulting if you think about it, but that's my opinion. Anyway, this is called Carousel. Tap on the floor would make it go. The horse and the mule were hidden below. Fashionable ladies all out with their bow. 1871. The next two carousels were powered by steam. A couple of fires in between. This is the fourth one to be seen, circling the sun. 57 horses running strong in a world where horses don't belong. Giving rise to perfect strangers, they stay the same while the whole world changes. Yeah. Came from Coney Island, built last century. An abandoned trolley warehouse where nobody could see. So they brought it up to Central Park, set those horses free, stand and span another century. 57 horses running strong in a world where horses don't belong. Giving rides to perfect strangers, they stay the same while the whole world changes. And the pipes play out a regal tune on a lazy Sunday afternoon. They stay the same while the whole world changes. Yeah. And the colors go by in a whirl like the days. Like my life, so many ways. Can't go back again, that's what the horses say. Nothing stays the same for you. Yeah, 57 horses running strong in a world where horses don't belong. Bringing rides to perfect strangers, they stay the same while the whole world changes. Yeah. Sad. Wasn't meant to be sad. I just find it interesting. Thanks. So I don't want to push it on time here, Rory.
I was just gonna say, do you have one more for us?
Um,
All our Doritos are belong to you.
oh, that's really fun. The Doritos.
It started accidentally. My dad came on and couldn't find the emoji for like clapping hands, so he just put Doritos, and now we all do it.
That's cool. That's very cool. So
When
why
in
don't
doubt,
I end with
Doritos.
Nerdy of Scimitar, the Dragon song? Shall I end with that?
Yes, dragon
Okay,
me.
great. So again, the songwriting group, they wanted this song from the point of view of an animal, and I decided to do not only from a dragon's point of view, but the last dragon. Because I always thought that would be an interesting song to write, so or story to tell or whatever. Thank you guys so much, and thank you, Rory, for having me. Um, it's just great, just great. And thanks for all the Doritos. Now I'm hungry. You've come to and be human to win yourself glory. And what am I to you but a foe in your story? I am Nuri of Scimitar, the last of my race. And once you have come, cut me down, there will not be a trace. I'm the last of the dragons on Scimitar Mountain. We'll only live on in the bare world, recounting. Friend of the beast fills the sky, pays its weight in flames. I'm the last of the dragons. You must bear the shame. I'm trained of your villages, protecting my young. I'm hails to the war and death, damage you have done. I've searched the world over, search of another, but no scent of a drake or a whelp or a mother. And not even an egg still exists, so it seems. That dragon's dear will end right here, except in your dreams. I'm the last of the dragons on Scimitar Mountain. We'll only live on in the stories recounting. Splendid beast that fills the sky. sky and pays its way in flame. I'm the last of the dragons, human. You must bear the shame. I burned down your villages, protecting my young. That pales to the war and death, damage you have done. In my life it seems an endless stream of fighting to survive. And now you see it falls to me, the last to be alive. But that I might take one more flight, work these tattered wings, the opportune to feel the moon before the broad axe swings. Ah, but never mind, let's not delay the deed that must be done. It breaks my heart to be the last. I'm weary and my flame is gone. I am the real scimitar, the last of my race. And once you have cut me down, there will not be a trace. I'm the last of the dragons on scimitar now. We'll only live on in stories recounting splendid beasts that fill the sky and days of flame flame. I'm the last of the dragons here. You must bear the shame.
Thank you again
Woo!
so much.
This is the personification of Doritos.
In the key of Doritos? That's awesome.
Thank you so much, Andrew. I love your songwriting, and I love you as a human being. So I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that you decided to come on tonight and share with us. Thank you so much.
Me too. Thanks for the break. Thank you, you guys, for listening. I appreciate it. And for being, I'm sure if you're friends of Rory, you're good humans too. So I appreciate all of you.
Yeah, we're
Thank
pretty
you.
good humans here. So, friends, I just put Andrew's links in the chat one more time. So, make sure you go visit his website. Make sure you throw some love in that virtual tip jar. That is, we like to feed the musicians. Musicians eat dollars. Dragons also eat dollars. So, if you want to feed that last remaining dragon,
Yeah, I actually wrote a little story to write that song, like a little backstory. And
Oh, I
I
love
made
it.
up that, I don't know if I've ever heard this somewhere, but I made up that they eat the gold to make the fire.
Ooh, I like that.
I don't know if that was true or not. I didn't make it in the song, but that's okay. I liked it.
I'm here for it's character development. I'm here for it.
Yeah. Yeah, but the songwriting group is really fun. It's called the Singer-Songwriter. There's the Winter Challenge and the Singer-Songwriter Summer Challenge.
Nice.
And you can look them up online. You could look up, Singer-Songwriter Challenge and look up Andrew Dunn, and you'll see my songs, and then you can go back and find the links from there. You know what I mean? To go
Nice.
backwards.
Mm-hmm.
But you get a link in the winter 2 weeks. You get a prompt, whether it's a word or a picture or something. And then you have 2 weeks to write a song. And then in the summer, you have 1 week to write a song. And it's
Love it.
10 songs total. So
It's like song camp.
it's intense.
That
It's
sounds.
intense, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, that sounds highly awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now I get to listen to you.
Yeah, now you get to listen to me. All right, friends. So here's what's going to happen. As you know, if you are familiar with Monday Night Muses, this is a good time to go freshen your drink, take a bathroom break, because I'm going to end this stream, and then I'm going to start a fresh stream, and I'm going to sing to you. I have also a special announcement to make later on, and I will also be sharing Poetry Corner about halfway through. So
Great.
please get excited. I mean, don't get excited if you really don't want
Get out
to.
the Doritos.
Get your Doritos ready. All right. We're gonna bid you farewell, and I'll be back with a fresh stream in just a minute. Bye,
Okay,
friends.
thank you so much.